This machine is the hammer isolateral low row. The significant muscles that this works are in the middle upper back, the rhomboid, mid and lower trapezius, quite often known as the traps. These muscles are quite important for us to keep in our strengthening program, probably one of the more significant exercises actually for the upper body. Because for the general person, in their day-to-day life, they sit with the shoulders rolled forward, sit on the lounge, the seat at work. It's important that we have a bit of a focus on these muscles to help control that upper body posture. Now, you heard me mention that it was an isolateral low row. Isolateral means that it has two loading points for the weight stack, and both of these work independently of each other. That allows me to do this with a double handle action, single handle action, alternating handle, or even an uneven weight. Why is this exercise important? Because in the real world, these muscles that we're working here, they allow us to pick things up off the ground. One of the great things of this machine is it allows you to do the single handle style action, which means that then it increases some of the core muscles that help stabilize our spine and produce rotational force. Let's have a look at how we set it up. You want to adjust the seat height so that when you're pulling through on the lever arms, the arm comes through at around 90 degrees to the torso. Remember, there's two loading points, so you want to put the same weight, if that's your desire, put the same weight on both of the weight horns on each side. We're now ready to go. Sitting down on the seat, placing feet forward, you want to keep the chin up, the chest high, and the stomach braced, holding that neutral posture. We hold the handles here in the vertical plane, keeping that chin up, chest high. We squeeze the shoulders down out of ears as we pull the elbows through to the line of the torso, controlling back down. Shoulders down out of ears, elbows through to the line of the torso, and control back down. As we mentioned earlier, it's an isolateral machine, so it can be used in multiple different ways. What I've just done there is use it with the two handles. Now, this is great for balancing out any strength difference from one side to the other. We can also use it in a single handle mode. In a single handle mode, you've got two options for hand placement. One of my preferred is to place the hand just across the stomach, so the shoulder rolls forward. We squeeze the shoulder down out of the ears as we pull the elbow through to the side. Do the number of repetitions for one side and repeat for the other. Shoulder down, elbow through to the side. There's also a handle here that you can hold on to help support and stabilize. It takes a bit of work away from that core abdominal region. By using the single handle, it helps strengthen through the spine and once again through that core rotational force production area. There is also the ability on this machine that you can use an alternating action. So once again, the stomach is braced, shoulders are down out of ears, and we alternate from one side to the other. A benefit of this is that it is alternating the muscles that are required to stabilize through my spine and those that are producing the force through that core rotational. If somebody's coming back from injury, you can possibly use an uneven weight so that the side that is being rehabilitated can lift a lighter weight but still work, whilst our predominant or side that is not injured can lift its normal weight. Some of the common mistakes that you'll see on this machine. You'll see people, when lifting, forgetting to engage the shoulder girdle, and you'll see them just pull through the elbow joint, forgetting to engage those middle upper back muscles. It's for this reason we say shoulder down out of ear as the elbow pulls through to the side. You'll see also people pulling right through past the line of the torso. This is a complete range of motion, but we want to try and avoid using our upper trapezius, which when we pull past that line of the torso, it starts to engage this. So just coming through to the line of the torso, unless otherwise for a sporting endeavor that you need to. Extending through the back is also another common problem where people will pull and they'll extend through the spine. Once again, we want to stabilize and keep the spine neutral. The final thing is when you're doing a single hand action is wanting to pull the body out of alignment. You want to stabilize and make sure you keep yourself in a neutral position, avoiding bending through the spine and then rotating. You want to make the muscles do the work to help stabilize your torso and keep that spine nice and neutral. If you want to perform a balance program, you'd start looking towards an isolateral chest press.